What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I got a bombshell for you. And what I'm going to do in this video, because this is so early in what's going on, I'm going to give you the facts and what we know so far. After I give you all of the factual information that I have found to date, then we're going to get into some speculation. I say speculation, we're going to get into some educated speculation about what this means, because guys, this is huge. This is freaking huge, and we haven't seen something like this since the 4.6 modular replaced the 302 back in 1992. So this is big deal. We're going to go and we're going to do some screen recording, and I'm going to show you everything that I've got for you so far. Then we're going to come back and we're going to discuss exactly, what we know, what we can surmise from all of this. Let's go. Okay, guys, so here we go. Let's talk real quick. Let's get some proof here about this. Now, this is Drive Tribe. I've never heard of this website. Really don't know anything about it. But okay, guys, so let's get some proof here. This is the very first link that I've got for you, and it's drivetribe.com. I'm not familiar with this organization, so I can't give you any validity to them, but here it is right here. Ford makes a deal. 6.8 liter V8s for F150 and Mustang in 2022. And it goes on to talk about, the investment and everything that Ford made in the Windsor plant. I take this with a grain of salt. Maybe it was clickbait. I don't know. So, of course, I'm going to go a little deeper, and which is what I did. And this is the local newspaper there, the Windsor Star. And here you see the headline here: Uniford Ford deal with Uniford is going to be the union organization in the Windsor area there. So this is the September 23rd, 2020 article. And so if you scroll down a little bit, guys, I'm sorry for the ads. It's ridiculous, the ads on these websites. They're really talking about what it's going to do for the economy there in the area, which obviously is great. But let's go right here, and we'll highlight that. DS said Ford's Windsor engine plants will begin producing a new 6.8 liter engine in 2022 for the F150 pickup truck and the Ford Mustang. So there it is right there. But I wanted more. I wanted more proof. So I dug this up. So we're going to start right here at 145 and listen.
That will predominantly go on our plants in Oakville and our engine plant in Windsor. The announcement for our facilities in Windsor includes a 6.8 liter engine, which will stabilize the employment and quite likely create new opportunities, which in the long term will pay dividends as it relates to the city of Windsor, the community of Essex County.
All right, so right there, he's acknowledging the deal with Ford at the Windsor plant to build a brand new Ford 6.8 liter engine. Let's skip forward a little bit to a little more information. There's a lot of questions and a lot of commentary unrelated to the new engine, so I skipped. I watched the entire thing and skipped around a little bit just to stay on point here with the topic. So let's scoot forward a little bit, and right about here, take a listen.
CKLW Windsor, Christy Lee, please go ahead.
Thank you. Jerry, I was just wondering, you mentioned the 6.8 liter engine for Windsor. Can you just give us some more specific details on that?
Yes, it'll be introduced in 2022. There's no question that will give our plant the type of stability, just frankly flowing from the negotiated settlement with the 7.3 back in 2016. So I will argue this is another home run for the facilities. Right now we build engines for Ford's most successful products. The F-150 trucks, the Mustang, the 6.8 liter will be, just another step as we negotiate stability for this operation. So If I'm working today for Ford in Windsor, I'm feeling awfully good because I'm not worrying about layoffs. I'm thinking about the long term. So,
okay, guys. So there again, another acknowledgement of the brand new 6.8 liter engine that Ford is producing. So at this point, we still have not said yes. We've still not been able to acknowledge that yes, this is actually going in the Ford F-150 truck and the Mustang. This is not just another derivative that's going in the Super Duty trucks or commercial vehicles. So let's go ahead and get that proof right now. And we're going to scoot ahead to 2223. Actually, I'm going to scoot back a little bit before so you can hear the previous dialogue.
What vehicle will receive the new engine in Windsor?
it'll be derivatives for the Mustang and the F-150.
There you go.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
No, I'm done. Thank you.
Right there. Right there, the union organization making this announcement just said the new 6.8 liter engine is going in F-150 and Mustang. That is a bombshell. All right, so right there, we've got proof that Ford's got a brand new engine, a 6.8 liter, which is roughly 415 cubic inches, that is slated by 2022 to go in the Ford Mustang and the Ford F-150 truck. That is massive. Let's talk for a second here. The Windsor plant. I did a little research. What is produced currently at the Windsor plant? Because I'm trying to speculate, is this going to be a mod motor derivative, or is this going to be something based off the 7.3 Godzilla that came out for the Super Duty trucks last year? So the Windsor plant currently produces the 7.3 liter Godzilla, which is a cam-in block, pushrod style, large cubic inch engine. The Coyote is built in the Essex engine plant. So here's some reasoning, and you know what? Again, this is pure speculation. Pure speculation. Somewhat educated guess on something we don't really know anything about. But if this is going to be a modular derived engine, if this is going to be a big brother to the Coyote, I would think, just my reasoning, it would be made at the Essex assembly plant. But it's not. It's being built at the Windsor plant where the 7.3 Godzilla is being made. So in my mind, if I had to guess, based on all the information that I've got, this is going to be a pushrod style engine going in the F-150 truck and the Ford Mustang. And as far as I'm concerned, that's huge. Okay, and I really, in this video especially, I don't want to get into a lot of speculation about what Ford is doing. I know Ford is big into the electric vehicle. They're diving in head first, as we saw with the electric powered Cobra Jet, the Mach-E, all of those. We know Ford is going that direction, which a lot of manufacturers are for good reason. But when we found out about the 7.3 Godzilla, that was kind of a far departure. That was a big cubic inch going back to an overhead valve engine. And, so that was kind of a departure from the whole electric thing. We're going basically in two different directions. Big cubic inch, technically, possibly back in the old days, would be considered a gas guzzler. And then they're also, putting a lot of investment into electric vehicles. So my train of thought is Ford is going to be going big time into electric vehicles for the smaller SUVs, the SUVs, the passenger vehicles, like Fusion, like Expedition, like Escape. I do know the Edge is going out of production. And things like that. But they're also for the staples, the anchors of the brand, which are going to be the F-150, the Mustang, the F-250, and the whole commercial line. I feel like they're wanting to do something a little different. Now, this could be for cost reasons. Maybe these are cheaper to produce. I don't really know. I don't know if this is going to replace an engine. Is this going to replace the Coyote? I doubt it. The Coyote is a monster. I doubt it's going to replace the Coyote. Could it replace the 3.5 EcoBoost? Maybe the 2.7 EcoBoost? There's so much speculation you could do here that I don't want to go too crazy with it, but right now we've got information telling us that a large 415 roughly cubic inch engine is going to be produced and going mass production, unlike the 7.3. It's going mass production in F-150 and Mustang, so this is going to be a very large departure and basically uncharted territory for us Ford guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close this out, but I wanted to get this information out there, get this information to you, and let you know, yeah, this is real. Again, there's a whole lot of speculation here. Is Ford doing away with mod motors? Is Ford going back and doing like the Hemis and the LS? You know, are they going that route? What kind of power is it going to make? What kind of fuel mileage is it going to make? There's so many questions here, and Ford hasn't really made any announcements whatsoever about this. We had to get this information off of a Canadian Union video, which is kind of crazy. But I'm very interested in this, and the reason is I did the video on the Godzilla a while back, which was a big deal. But that's for commercial vehicles. There's no mass production there, just like like the Coyote is. There's no mass production there, which is not going to lend itself well to being a swap vehicle, a good crate engine, an affordable option to swap into street rods and older Mustangs, stuff like that. This will be. This new 6.8 liter, if it is, which I just showed you, apparently it is, going in the F-150 and the Mustang, that's going to be massively available, just like the Coyote, just like the old 351 Windsors and such that were in older F-150s. So this is a big deal. This is news, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with this. Keep it tuned right here. I've got everything Ford right here for you. I promise. I'm on top of it. So I don't know. Drop a comment below. What do you guys think of this? A 415 cubic inch, 6.8 liter V8, which all logic points to this being a de-stroked 7.3 Godzilla, basically. So I don't know. Keep it tuned right here. Drop me a comment below. What do you guys think? And if you would, please smash that subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up. And again, hit that notification bell. Keep it tuned right here. I'll keep on this for you, I promise.